and welcome to Silpada Saturdays. Once again, we are in my sister Maria's garden. I think that's called a crepe myrtle. I think that's what you guys said. I'm probably saying it wrong. I hope you watched the show last night when we talked about Daddy's garden. I hope that you enjoyed that, and let me know whether or not you would love to see some more things with me and my dad. Maybe my sisters too, if I can talk them into it. Anyway, Maria lives about 2 streets down from my dad. So, and his surgery was postponed till September 19th. So thank you for all of your prayers and your thoughts and your kind words. He has loved all the comments that you guys left on his garden video. But let's get started with today's show with Silpada. It's nickel free and cobalt free. It's always clean and white and bright. I do get paid. I always have to say that, and I appreciate it if you shop through the link, go.silpada.com/Antonella. And once you get there, you order by the item number I give you or the name of the item. And then even though you want to search for other things, I still get credit because you went through that link, the pathway, go.silpada.com/Antonella. So let's get started with this ring. It's one of my all-time favorites. It's called the Dawn Till Dusk ring. Sizes 5 to 11. It's R6791ST8. It's $160, but I believe it is on a stretch pay for you. It's a 12 millimeter square cut smoky quartz, and the ring faces about, if you go this way, yeah, I haven't figured out the ruler yet. Probably like, Antonella, do your homework. I'll go this way. It's about 1/2 inch by about 1/2 inch, and then it stands up about, it's well over 1/4 inch, and it's reaching for that 1/2 inch mark. But I love how that smoky quartz, you don't have to size up unless you are a half size. So if you're like a 7.5, then get an 8. But look at how beautiful that smoky quartz is. It's so warm and chocolatey and mysterious. And then I love how the setting just kind of ballerina skirts around it. It's delved down into this beautiful crown of silver that's been slightly hammered, and then a nice wide thick solid sterling silver band brings it all together. So I know it's a little bit more expensive, but I'm going to say that it is worth it because the amount of sterling silver, a cast piece means it's solid through and through. In other words, they make it and then they make the mold, and then they pour the sterling silver into it. And so it's just one solid cast piece of sterling silver. So it's a very beefy ring, very substantial ring, and then the very large, beautiful smoky quartz that has been fully faceted. That's the Dusk Till Dawn ring, R6791ST8. Very sexy. The sun's gonna start getting in my eyes. Oh my gosh. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of Moody Blues for you. Anybody remember the band? These are called the Blue Paradise Drop Earrings. Item number E963LP. 4 payments of $19 on that. And they're sterling silver, but they feature 3 millimeter round lapis lazuli. And lapis lazuli is the bluest of the blue. And look at how, in the lapis family, and look at how gorgeous that is. It's almost like a large, oversized paper clip. And then on one side, it has all these 3 millimeter round lapis lazuli. They measure about, let me pull back a little bit for you. They measure about 2 inches, and then they're about 1/2 inch wide from side to side. You have a shepherd's hook on it, and they just have this really pretty sway with this flash of like softly hammered sterling silver on one of the bars, and then on the other you have the blue, the lapis lazuli, bringing you that blue. Isn't that lovely? And even the lapis lazuli is faceted, so they do give off a little sparkle as well. They're lightweight, so they're not heavy, they're not overbearing, they feel really good on. E5963LP Blue Paradise Drop Earrings. 4 payments of $19 on that. Those are really pretty too. Okay, but since we're talking about lapis lazuli, I wanted to do, I love my bead stretch bracelets. I wanted to do one. I have this one coming up that is all just sterling silver. And then I have this one that we're going to present right now, and it's, you know, you always roll them on and roll them off. That's how you do a stretch bracelet. This is called the Loyalty Bead Stretch Bracelet, B4951LP675. It's done in sterling silver. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4 4mm round lapis lazuli. And the bracelet measures 6 3/4 inch. There's your hang tag with the Silpada. But I have very big, like, man hands. I always tell you guys that. And you see how it fits me. I'm a size 8-inch bracelet. Wish it was a dress size or a pant size, but it's not. So look at the way that just kind of is a space keeper. Item number B4951LP675. And it's $40, and it's just like one of those pieces you put on, you leave on, you don't mess with it. It's easy. You have that little spot of color, and I think it goes so well with the earrings. I'm gonna say the chocolate, the smoky quartz chocolate, and then the lapis lazuli, the blue and brown, are so classic together. All right, Bubby's pick. Are you ready for this? He's so funny what he writes. He's really getting into it. And he loves you guys' comments when you like what he likes. These are called the Ocean Love Drop Earrings. I'll put one in, and then I'll hold one up for you for a little bit so you can see what they look like. But the item number is E5872SP. Look at that. And they are lab created blue sapphires. And they are Bubby's pick. I have to read exactly. Bubby's pick of the show. Whoops. Right there. And it says, Bubby loves him some blue sapphires. I'm just reading what he wrote. Reminds him of the Gulf Stream when we sailed to the Bahamas. And it's also one of the first gemstones he ever purchased for Antonella. So it's a beautiful, faceted, lab-created round sapphire. And it's on 4 payments of $20. You know what? Excuse me. These aren't lab created. Are you kidding? I have to look this up. It doesn't say they're lab created. No, it doesn't. It just says round sapphires. Holy smokes. So they're 6mm rounds. Gee whiz, that's a good price. 4 payments of $80. On the drop, you're at about 1 1/8 of an inch, and then from side to side, 7/16 of an inch. It's the sapphire is encased in this hammered kind of donut of sterling silver, and then you have the drop there with the shepherd's hook. My gosh, you guys get these, because it'll always say if it's lab created. This is not saying that. Have mercy. And I'm freaking out because they're really blue. You know, at that price tag, I would expect them to be almost like a black blue or darker. But my gosh, I have to look that up. Look it up before you buy it. Ocean Love Drop Earring E5872SP. And it's 4 payments of $20. But wow, that is really pretty. If you love sapphires, grab that one, run with it. Okay, so I love this necklace too because it is two-tone. It's called the Style Up Necklace, and it is N623 B175. It starts at $35 a month if you want to do a stretch pay on it, but it's sterling silver, and then it features 8 to 9 3/4 inch brass beads. It's 17 inches in length, and it's a magnetic clasp that is also done in a brass. And I tell you, if you wanted to wear it this way, with it just, you know, with the brass bead in the front, the larger brass bead in the front, you could wear it like that. But it's a hefty necklace. There's a ton of sterling silver on it. Look at the big barrel that goes into in the magnetic closure, and that's done in the brass. And then there's a ton of sterling silver. It's 3 links, 3 oversized Rolo links, and then it has beads and bulbs of the brass, which gives it that beautiful golden two-tone look to it. And it's easy to get on and off, and it's a fabulous neckline filler. And it's just kind of a devil-may-care drop on it, so it doesn't have to be so neatly layered and perfect. It can be just the way that you put it on, and it's beautiful. The Style Up necklace, and that is item number N6230B175. Great for a two-tone look. Okay, the next item is called My Favorite Ring. And it is 4 payments of $15. The item number on this is R6785CR7. It's only sizes 8 and 10 on this, so I won't spend a long time on it. This one does say it's a lab-created oval ruby. It's a 6mm by 8mm done in sterling silver, and it faces up 3/4 of an inch and then up and down about 1/2 an inch. But it is multiple bands, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bands, and then that lab-created oval ruby with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 prongs on it. So, and again, lab created is not the same as simulated or synthetic. Lab created means that it actually has all the same properties as what Mother Nature would put into a ruby. We just sped up the process. Item number R6785CR7. 4 payments of $15, and that is called My Favorite Ring. Cute. Okay, the Center of Attention pendant. Let's do this one. I just wanted to run into a little bit of pearl. I love it in the summertime. So let me just do this real quick before I put it on. You've got, I'll bring it forward for you so you can see her. It's a 11 to 12 millimeter pearl, and that's like South Sea size. It comes together with a toggle in the front. And it is measures 11/16 by 7/16, and the chain is 18 inches in length. And it's called Center of Attention because the pearl is the center of the attention. So let me just slip this on for you, and it's easy because it's a toggle, so you don't need to really use a mirror to get it on. It just, look at that. And I think the toggle really adds to the earrings or the pendant too. It just kind of brings it into focus more, but it has such a lovely feminine look and drop to it, and it's $45 to have a pearl that is almost like South Sea size. Not almost, it is. It's 11 to 12 millimeters. So I'm putting these earrings in because they're actually coming up next, and I wanted you to see them with the necklace too. The item number on the necklace, oh my God, I got the sun right in my face. Oh, mercy. And 6217PE18, Center of Attention pendant necklace for $45. Nice. Isn't that pretty? Very just lovely. So the earrings, because I love this all together, I'll bring one up close to you. They're called the Unforgettable Power, oops, hold still there, Power Duo Drop Earring. Item number E5959M1, 4 payments of $24. And you have 8mm by 4mm cubic zirconia right at the top, bezel set, beautiful, bright. And that is an emerald cut, an elongated emerald cut deep into a barrel of sterling silver. And then you have a 12mm by 10mm Baroque pearl at the end, and then coming down you have this chain effect that makes it very cool and trendy. It measures 2 inches in length, almost 2 inches in length. Where am I? Yeah, almost 2 inches in length. But you see how you have like that sparkle from the cubic zirconia that is an emerald cut, and then you have that cool chain look to it, and then you have the softness of the pearl. So it's like glamour, chic, feminine, all in one. And with the necklace, it's a no-brainer. You want to wear this to a picnic, you want to wear this to a wedding, you want to wear this anywhere, and it's perfect. Just wear it every day around the house. I never save my jewelry for special occasions. I wear it all the time. So the earrings are 4 payments of $24. Lovely, genuine pearls. E5959M1, the Unforgettable Power Duo. I know I'm rushing, but it's because I I know the sun's going to be in my face, and I'm not sure what's going to happen here. The air conditioner just turned on, so I'm getting all buggy. Okay, let me show you this bracelet. It was right next to the one with the lapis lazuli, and it's just easy, simple. It's made in Italy. It's a stretch design. It's item number B4924-625, 4 payments of $13. And it's all just sterling silver, sterling silver, sterling silver. And they're fabulous to stack the way I did with the one with the little bit of lapis lazuli. And you can see how they'll stay put. Like they're not going to move there. They're not going to roll down. Or I can go ahead and stack them together and closer, and they're fabulous that way too. And it's the Italians, so it's going to be the best of the best. Made in Italy, 4 payments of $13. Item number B4924-625. Really pretty, just simple. All right, I'm going to take these earrings off, so get a final look at them, because what I want to put in next is just the quintessential hoop earring. It's the one you should have in your jewelry box already, or you need to freshen yours up because the ones you have just aren't doing it. What makes these different is that they're chubby, and I'll show you exactly what I mean here. They're like bee stung swollen, so they're not a skinny little hoop, but they're not like this big monstrosity of a hoop either. They're like that perfect width. It's the width that I'm talking about there. Look at those. Just, ooh, so high. And with the beads, love it with the beads, like all silver. And then even with the pearl necklace, they're beautiful. Let me show you these up close. These are on 4 payments of $34. They're called the Quintessential Hoop Earring, E5934, 4 payments of $34. The earrings are about 1 9/16 of an inch. Let's get that ruler in there. And they're a post and butterfly catch. And they're thick, so you can kind of see what I was talking about, where they're reaching for that quarter of an inch in width. And they're all high polished. It is a post and butterfly catch. They're not hollowed out in the center, so they have this very full, beautiful, blooming look to them. Whether you're looking at these from the front, the back, the sides, they're always going to be gorgeous. And you'll notice that they've been, and you can tell this by the item number, that these have been in the Silpada inventory for a long time, because the item number is short. It's not a big, long number. It's E5934. So these have been in their inventory for a long time, and they've never taken them out or replaced them because they're very, very popular. People love these. The Quintessential Hoop Earring. They're bold, they're jazzy, they're fun, they're playful. Long hair, short hair, they're going to show up because, like I said, that depth, that thickness to them is what does it. 4 payments of $34, E5934, the Quintessential Hoop Earring. All right, these rings are so cute. I saved these 3 rings for the end because I like them all on them by themselves or stacked. I'm going to show you the next 3 items all at once so we can play together with this. So it's these 3 rings, and whether you want to stack them or you want to wear them singularly. So here we go. We're going to go with this one first, and this one is called the Bright Lucent Ring. Item number are 6748CZ8, sizes 5 to 11, and it's only $28. So it's very dainty, it's very lovely, but yet it has this sparkle to it because you're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2mm round cubic zirconia that are bezel set in this higher, almost like cones, if you will, of sterling silver. So there's no prong interference, but they didn't leave it at that. They went ahead and they did a band that is, it's kind of beaded, so it matches back to so take a look at that. Look it all the way around. It has this really pretty beaded band. You have these lovely 5 cubic zirconia that are collared into place, and then the beads. So It's just a light, easy, simple ring to wear with a little bit of glitz, a little bit of dimension, sizes 5 to 11, and it's $28. Our 6748 CZ8. So let me do the sideways. It's called Sideways and Beyond ring, and then I'll stack all three of them together for you. But this is literally a sideways cubic zirconia, and it's just very dainty, very simple. It's an elongated emerald cut, and then this waving, beautiful sterling silver high polished band. Our 6375 CZ8 Sideways and Beyond ring, $20. $20. And it measures 3/4 of an inch, and then side by side it's 1/8 of an inch. But again, even from that far away, you see it. It has that little bit of a twinkle, a little bit of a wink to it. $20, the Sideways and Beyond ring. Item number R6375 CZ8. And then the last ring I want to show you, it's an oval. And the band is larger beads than the first ring that I showed you. But this one is an oval. It's called Brighter with Your Band ring. R6719 CZ8, $32, sizes 5 to 11. And that's a 4 by 6 millimeter oval cubic zirconia. And it measures 3/4 of an inch, and then it's 1/4 of an inch on the oval, and that is also bezel set. And then there's the beading, and that beading goes all the way around, and then there's that large collar of that sterling silver. So that one all on its own, again, a bigger wink and blink because it's a larger cubic zirconia, and it is an oval. We don't get to see ovals very often. It's $32, but let's go ahead and do a little stacks, right? Let's just see what happens when we stack a little bit with these because they're so affordable. So there's those two with the 5CZ and then the oval, and then here's one where we're just going to kind of bring it to the side and tuck it in. And that's, you know, that's a really pretty look. These are very playful rings that you can wear all on their own, or double them up, or add them to rings you already have, or use all three of them and stack them together. Just really fun. So that's it, you guys. Thanks so much for being with me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and what's it say? Like, follow. Love you. Bye-bye.